EA Sports, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it's coming up next.
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen often here. Partner really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasized what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They're going to be led out by their veteran signal caller out of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
Whenever he comes in the game, he may not be one of the ultra-talented superstars or anything like that at the quarterback position, but he's a reliable presence in the huddle. He brings a lot of stability to this role, and he is capable of doing his job well and more than giving your team a fighting chance.
Brissett going to open with a pass. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
1st and 10. Here is Brissett. He keeps it himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have a clock in their head. They understand exactly how much time do they have before they start stressing the protection. He realized pretty quickly here it was time to go, tuck the ball, become a runner, and he's able to pick up a big gain.
We're set now on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Brissett. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then one hit, he puts his foot down, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
Throwing again, Brissett. This complete to Pope. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Now the man signs from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be close to a first down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Now, Brissett. He's got it. 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Brissett gonna throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll try and run, and here's Stevenson. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jacksonville comes out with a former #1 overall pick. Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback, 6'6", tall and talented. Greg, hard to believe, already is season 4 for Lawrence after his days at Clemson.
When you really dive deep and study some of the best quarterbacks, not only in today's game at the moment, Mike, in the NFL, but really throughout history of the league, the best quarterbacks, they hold themselves to a standard that nobody else in the organization could ever hold them to. Anything their coach asks of them, they want to be even better than that, and that's really what makes them special. So we had a chance to talk to him this week. He says, I have to be better. I need to put my team in more positive situations. That's the type of leadership that everybody goes out and tries to seek and bring into their organization at the quarterback position. Now he just needs everyone else around him to try to keep pace.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Jacksonville. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This runs straight ahead for Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Lawrence. That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Etienne. We're going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Again, they give it to Etienne. A dive, and he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Rager. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Patriots offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Brissett. This one complete to Bourne. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on 3rd down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. He's down at about the 30.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Pats are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jags offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. More from Wembley after this. It's the International Series on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Lawrence now. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 3rd line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Now here's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson, trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And a penalty flag down in the backfield. They finally get him down, but I'm not sure if this is going to stand. We're set. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Brissett. Now he'll run. Third and long. Throw it, Brissett. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the draw, the give to ETN. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. To throw is Lawrence. To the sideline. Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a first down. On fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. They'll run here with Gibson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On first and 10, here's Brissett. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A carry now for Gibson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Here is Brissett. A throw left side taken in by Pope. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Play fake to Stevenson. Now Brissett. He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll work now on second and 4. Osborne, the man on the move. On play action, Brissett. There he goes again.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to London, England. After this, they're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Brissett. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Brissett gonna throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots are back within a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. First and 10. Davis going in motion. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll drop this for ETN. And he's going to be taken down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow...
And he's in! Christian Kirk, touchdown Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats are back within 5. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we had halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic, early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Third and long. Lawrence. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
But I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Open man is Davis. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and that will lead to a second down. To throw is Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On second down, it's Brissett. Open man, DeMario Douglas. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, New England.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the ground, Gibson. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. Now it's Brissett. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Well, now the big fella inside's getting involved in the pass rush, Mike, and so many of these interior defensive linemen are known for their run defense. Well, not this guy. He wins on the inside quick, and he's able to bring the quarterback down for the sack.
Patriots ready for the punt. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Duvernay to return. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll get about 5. Lawrence now. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Lawrence. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. To throw is Lawrence. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Nothing real fancy on that one, just a defensive lineman winning his one-on-one matchup. He beats the offensive lineman, gets to the quarterback, and brings him down for a sack.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Patriots offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here is Brissett. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing, Brissett. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. But what does that do? It gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Now Stevenson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. To throw is Brissett. This complete to Pope. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Brissett gonna throw. He'll go right back to Polk. Again, it's complete. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. The motion man here is Bourne. Brissett. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. throwing again. Brissett. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. They'll stick to the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will score! Game on! Austin Hooper! Touchdown, Patriots! Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and 2. They go play action for Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course, a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for big gains. Oftentimes, it's accurate throws on the run in open space that leads to great run after catch, and we're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jacksonville. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense and Ramondre Stevenson heading out onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now, Brissett. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Now, it's Brissett. That one caught by Polk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He'll get this complete. It's Polk over the middle.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be complete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
So often we see a team that's milking a two-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a two-score lead. I want to make it three. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here with ETN. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Little on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Rager. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
First and 10. Now a handoff. ETN. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They put Strange in motion. They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a third down and 4. Now Lawrence. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. A gain there of 13 yards.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, pick, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. On the handoff, it's ETN. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here now, third and 5. They'll run. It's ETN. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long from London.